Welcome to part 2 of LEGO City 2, and by the way, only 1.7% of you are subscribed, so if you would hit that subscribe button down below, that would be super. Now, if you haven't seen part 1, the link is right here. And in part 2, we are going to be talking about some of the improvements we've made to LEGO City. Now, the first thing we've done is over here, and that is going to be a park. And over here, we're gonna have some picnic benches, and over here, we're gonna have a playground with some slides, a swing set, and some tan floor, which is gonna try to mimic some wood chips. Not black, because we don't wanna have the tire chips. And over here, we have the sidewalk, kinda comes down. And the next thing we did is this blue. And I did kind of a transition piece with some different colors. And this blue goes into here. And in the last video, you commented that we should do a bridge. So we did that. We didn't really have much height to work with. So we got this arch, and that's really all bridge we could manage. But other than that little bit, I think it looks pretty good. And we're gonna take this banister and take this railing all the way down and across the bridge and then kind of end it. And we also did the road, and then we're gonna have a railroad crossing with some of the bars that come down. And that's pretty much all that we did for this area. We're gonna have the road continue on, and we did add some train tracks. And right here, you'll see it is green, but that's because there's gonna be a building here, and that building's just gonna cover it all up. And this is gonna be the basement of another building, and we did fill it up with a whole bunch of these. These are the black flats that we are using to cover the road. And the reason they're black is, well, we have a whole bunch of black, and we actually don't have really any dark gray at all. So we went with black, so just kind of pretend it's dark gray, which is that color. And in part 3, we're gonna be working on the ice cream shop, and we're gonna try to finish it out and finish that restaurant out and the coffee shop, hopefully. We're gonna do some of the buildings and also hopefully some of the grid, maybe. The next thing that we've done is we've added the rest of the beach. And that beach over there goes all the way to the end. And the rock wall we have, and I did some extra rock wall, and that's gonna go all the way to that point right there. And I put a little thing right there. We're gonna have a parking lot, and it's gonna start right about here. And it's just gonna go off the edge and get cut off by the edge. So we're gonna have a man-made, maybe cement. We could do rock wall, but we are kind of running out of those pieces. The rock wall is going to come and continue from here to here, and that's going to be the end and the start of the man-made. And we're going to have grass that's going to come from here, and it's going to slope out and kind of come out kind of flat, and then it's going to slope out to the end like that. And then that's going to come straight and then slope out and kind of follow this tan edge line. So that is all that we've done so far in part 2. And in part 3, we will be continuing this epic build. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell to see when we upload our next episode on LEGO City.